happening, folks? It's Friday and I'm answering your questions in today's video. So get into this video, and if you want to get your question answered, be sure to post on my wall, on my fitness page. Let me know, send me an email, call me, whatever. I'll try and do my best to answer your question. So check it out. My next question comes from Patricia Henderson. She left a comment about what is a suitable replacement for what's known as the Ritz cracker. Well, last week I made a comment about some of the things that you might find in your crackers that you may not like. Here's my solution to you. When you are looking for a suitable replacement, you gotta go with what I found at Nature Box. Not only can you get your some crackers, but you can get all kinds of good stuff delivered to you on a monthly basis. I love them because, you know what, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and give them a Hercules. I love these guys because you can go in there, create a profile for yourself, and then tell them what you're looking for. And they have all kinds of varieties of very good things, from, you know, vegan. You want to go strictly non-GMO. Nothing that they create is genetically modified. Anything that you can possibly imagine can be found in Nature Box. So get yourself on that. I'll provide a link for you so you can get your own order going. But as far as the replacement, you will have a ton of stuff from the salty all the way to the sweet. Get involved with Nature Box. It's a must-have. All right, next question. I have another comment that came from a friend of mine, Tawana Hawkins, and she wanted to do something about her short, stubby cellulite legs. Well, the good news and the bad news for that one. The good news is we can do something about the cellulite. The bad news is I'm not sure if I can do anything about the shortness of the legs, Tawana. But here's what you can do. When it comes to getting rid of the cellulite, we have to get away from the processed foods. You know, you're gonna find a common theme with what I talk about when it comes to health and wellness, and that is getting away, far away from that processed stuff and getting more into the whole foods, the fruits and veggies, and maintaining a 90-minute cycle. You know, you're trying to eat something every 90 minutes or so, even if it's just an apple. But as far as your question is concerned, Tawana, you want to get back into the whole food habit. All right, so stick with me. I'll be talking a lot more about how easy that can be. Next question. So another question comes from a friend of mine, Lynn, right across the way. Lynn wants to get rid of the double chin. Well, this one is very similar to Tawana's question, and it goes back to diet. A lot of people can get active, and that's really good, but you also want to take care of what you're eating to make sure that when you are, you know, doing your activities, you're getting the best of both worlds. So if you couple your activity, which I know you're getting ready to increase your activity, Lynn, couple that with better choices as far as what you put on your plate, then you have created a no-lose situation. You can't lose. So if you are concentrating on making whole food choices, staying away from the processed stuff, you'll be well on your way to getting rid of that double chin, Lynn. All right? So hopefully that helps. And let's move on to the next question. Okay, we got another good question, and this one comes from a friend of mine, Deborah Gardner. All right, so Deborah, she says she wants guns. Well, let's talk about that. Okay, so Deborah Gardner wants guns, right? So Deborah, this is for you. What I'm a big fan of is natural body weight exercises. So what I'm gonna do is perform some push-ups. I'm gonna do mine on my toes. And if you can't do yours on your toes, you can do them on your knees. I'll demonstrate that in a few minutes. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can't do them on your toes, you can do them just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, the next question is about abs. Well, that question comes from Annette, and thank you so much for that question, babe. It all goes back to diet again. A lot of stuff we can take care of right here in the dungeon, or no matter where you are, you can take care of it, but you also want to make sure that you're doing the best that you can as far as making those healthy, the whole foods, fruits and veggies. You cannot go wrong with that. So stick to that and stay consistent, and you'll be well on your way to getting that body that you deserve. All right? So I think that's it for the questions. So I've answered all the questions. Now it's time for me to ask you a question. Do you have junk in the trunk? Do you want to know what to do with it? Well, in the blog post down below, I've got some great information that's going to help you take care of the booty. All right, so if you want to tone, tighten, and firm up that booty, then read the blog post below. Let me know. Get into the exercises. Let me know how that works out for you. Okay, so that's your assignment for the day. I'm Xavier Smith. That's your Friday fitness tip for the week ahead. Thanks for watching. I'm out.